What's going on? Good day, good Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Let me tell you the three things that I'm thinking about today. So one, Jaden Smith dropped an album over the weekend. Jaden Smith is not typically an artist that I'd be speaking about or catching up on, but interestingly enough, he dropped it via Instagram, which I thought was very cool. The album is called Sire Electric. It was a remix album of his album Sire. A lot of other artists choosing different venues to release their music. He's not the first to Instagram. There's an up-and-coming artist out of Philadelphia named Tierra Whack who released an album about a month ago. It was all 1-minute songs, all with 1-minute beautiful, rich visual videos that went with each one of the 1-minute songs, all via Instagram. Obviously, we had Kanye releasing his album via Wave. We have Nas releasing his album the first weekend, only available via a YouTube live stream of the album release party. Artists and hip-hop artists are not new to social media. You've got 101 SoundCloud rappers. You had Frank Ocean years ago releasing Agent Orange exclusively on Tumblr. But there's obviously an uptick. The music business is incredibly competitive. People are looking for new ways to capture attention and one-up each other. Not everyone has been doing the surprise releases, the unexpected albums. We've seen it from so many artists at this point. So I'm watching this trend and wondering where else albums are going to start popping up. Am I going to open up Strava and see something in there from like a BMX bike rapper? I don't know, is there a BMX bike rapper? I'm sure there is. Am I going to open up Headspace and start seeing album releases? I don't know. Might be cool, depending on the artist. Speaking of Headspace, second thing I was thinking about today is Beditations. Beditations is a new campaign from Casper Mattress. I saw it on the subway this morning for the first time. Jessica on our team at Nudge pointed it out to me. She was a big fan of it because it was just so different from Casper's previous work and shows that as a brand they're not afraid to reinvent their messaging and continue to try and do new things to reach consumers. I liked it because it actually felt very native to me and to my behaviors. I use Headspace a lot and I use the commuting app. And when I looked up and saw these ads, I saw prompts to breathe and to relax, and prompts that felt very familiar to prompts I might get from the app that I use, and certainly I know from other apps that people are using. It also integrated the product in a thoughtful and nuanced way, right? The comparisons of comfort and resting places that you'll also find with a mattress. Visually, it looked somewhat similar to some of the animations that I see in Headspace and in others. So just interesting campaign all around. Third thing I'm thinking about today, I just saw a tweet from my friend and former colleague, Mark Evans. Mark Evans runs the Vayner Mentor program over at VaynerMedia. The tweet was, never underestimate the power to speaking to someone in person. I like it because I agree. I think we communicate in many different ways these days, and that's great and that's all right. But we often lose a lot of nuance, and it's often harder to get directly to the point and find resolution to problems. So whether meeting someone in person means getting up and grabbing a coffee or sitting in someone's office to help go through a product issue, or getting up in the office and just getting off Slack and communicating face-to-face, it makes such a difference. You find quick resolutions. It reminds you that you're actually dealing with another human being on the other end. It's just good. We like people. So thanks for spending some time talking to me, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.